Hi Cancer, this is your November monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of November. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we got the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. I think it's the same person, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If it's not an air sign, then this person is embracing the energy of this King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, somebody who is very decisive, somebody who always keeps their word. They could be called as ice at times, but if this person gives you their word, they usually keep it, right? The first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this person could be somebody you work with, or they could be associated in some shape or form with the way you make your money, right? Or the Eight of Pentacles symbolizes their dedication, that they are ready to put a lot of effort into it. I'm not saying this connection will require a lot of effort, but this is just their dedication, right? For some of you, this person could be showing up at your workplace and confessing their love to you. Because we have the Knight of Swords right next to the Eight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, but at the same time, it could be an air sign. It could be a very fast air sign, right? So here they come, really quickly, rushing in. So perhaps there's some sort of an urgency here. By the way, for some of you, Cancers, you could be dealing with more than one person, and if that's the case, then this air sign, this King and the Knight of Swords will be the winner. This is going to be the one whom you'll be moving forward with, probably because they're more decisive than the other person, right? The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is pretty much what happens in almost every relationship at the beginning of that relationship. This is them giving you flowers, just being super nice to you, paying a lot of attention to you, taking you out, buying you dinner, buying you a drink, what have you, right? And the next card over is the Two of Wands, and that Two of Wands, I think it's coming from you, Cancer, because we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, right? So with the Two of Wands, this is you thinking about whether or not to give this person a chance, or if you're dealing with more than one person, you are deciding between two different suitors. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, so that's what you're thinking about. Should you start this new cycle with this King of Swords, or whom do you want to start a new cycle with if you're dealing with two people? And with the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you making a decision, right? The Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And the decision is to move forward with this King of Swords. And in the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. And it's kind of symbolic that we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The King of Swords is holding up a sword, and that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So I think it's, for the most part, this King of Swords will resonate with you because they are very decisive. Somebody who doesn't take no for an answer, but you know, it's not going to be in a way that they're a tyrant. No, nothing like that. It's just that they're all about you, Cancer. They're really into you. They're falling in love with you, so they want to seal the deal with you as quickly as possible, right? And the last card that came out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people being together in love, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So I don't want to say this person will grow on you, but I think if you're dealing with just one person, they will, you know, keep doing different things for you, right? They will take you out. They will perhaps give you something. This person will be all over you. And that's why you are giving this person a chance. Or if you're dealing with two people, then this person will resonate with you more than the other person. And I do see you falling in love with them as well, because the Two of Cups, like I said, it's a card of mutual feelings, right? So this looks like a journey to me, Cancer. You know, this person is going to come into your life very quickly with that Knight of Swords. Like I said, for some of you, it could be somebody you work with. And then you're going to take a little break to think things through, and eventually you will be moving forward with this person. The Wheel of Fortune is a great card in the middle, right? It's the only major arcana card here, so there's definitely a new cycle starting. But it's still sort of up to you, because I do see you making up your mind about moving forward with this person. Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how this situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the World clarified by the 8 of Swords, we have the Fool, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Well, Cancer, I never sugarcoat my readings. If you've been listening to me, you know that. I can interpret this spread 2 different ways. In scenario number 1, you're breaking up or you're getting a divorce. In scenario number 2, if you've been fighting a lot lately, then that period is coming to an end, and the two of you will basically go back to basics, if that makes sense. So the 5 of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be a card of fighting, like fierce fighting, or it could be a card of a fight that leads to a divorce or a separation, right? And then we have the World, the next card over, and it's clarified by the 8 of Swords. The World, this is my happy end card. So either that period of your life where the two of you were fighting is coming to an end, or you're basically getting out of that relationship, or you're getting out of that marriage. The World is clarified by the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is somebody who's stuck and trapped. It almost feels like a prison sentence for you, but not literally. Perhaps you felt like you were imprisoned together with this person. Or the 8 of Swords is all about you thinking and overthinking because of all these fights. So anyway, all of that is going to come to an end. Whether you are sort of having a conversation and trying to go back to basics, basically push the reset button on your relationship, or perhaps there's going to be like one last fight that's going to be like the last nail in this coffin, and you're like, you know what, I'm done here. And as I always say, Cancer, we're in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, and if that doesn't happen, we have the full right to pursue happiness someplace else. Alright, so the Fool, the card by the deck, this is either you cutting the cord and releasing yourself, liberating yourself, or the Fool is a second chance. A second chance, but the fighting must stop. The Sun on the bottom of the deck is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple. So, like I said, we have the right to pursue happiness someplace else if the person we're with is making our life worse and even miserable. Alright, so just keep that in mind here. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this month. Keep in mind that it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Emperor. We have the 6 of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I like this spread. This person coming back from the past, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and Aries in particular. They really want you back, and I think they're stepping up from the last time you saw them. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Aries in particular, because the Emperor is the personal Aries card. But it could simply mean that if this person was a little bit all over the place, they were really fiery, very passionate, they wouldn't concentrate on something, they wouldn't step up. So now they are stepping up, because the Emperor is somebody who is in charge. somebody who is in control. The Emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. Right? We have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the Six of Wands in the middle. This is a card of victory. This is a card of success. So now that they have achieved everything they've achieved since the last time you saw them, they are sort of coming in feeling like they have a victory behind them. And by that I mean they have all these achievements. They will show you the list of the things they've done. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, by the way. And there you are, Cancer, the Queen of Cups, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You are on the receiving end of this offer to get back together, and I think it's going to be up to you. And I do feel, like I said, this person did some work. Perhaps they got a job or they got a promotion. They basically got their shit together, Cancer. Right? So it's going to be up to you as to what you want to do here. But now they are serious about you and about getting into a commitment with you. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this month. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If you're up for a promotion, Cancer, the promotion is yours. If you're up for a bonus, but you don't know if you're going to be the one getting the bonus is yours. Right? If you're looking for a new job, the job is yours. Should I continue? Anyway, the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a multiple choice, but I don't think that's you choosing. I think this is somebody else choosing among you and other people, other candidates, right? And they will choose you. The Knight of Pentacles, the next card over, this is some money coming in for you, or this is a bonus or a promotion, or if you were applying for a new job, it's yours. The Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of work, business, and finances. The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, perhaps. Well, the Page of Swords is either a message coming towards you, a very direct message letting you know it's yours, or the Page of Swords is a card of somebody spying, but it could also be a card of research. So perhaps if you're applying for a new job, they will research you before they extend their offer to you. But in most cases, I think the Page of Swords is a message you will be receiving, letting you know that whatever it is you want, it is yours, right? But one red flag for you, Cancer, is don't take this spread for granted. Do not. If you're still in the process of competing for a promotion, or if you're still in the process of interviewing, do your job, do your homework, keep doing what you're doing, and in that case, this job is yours, this promotion is yours, this bonus is yours, right? So just keep at it. Don't just say, hey, it's done. No, it's not a done deal. Keep working, keep going forward, and it's yours. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Cancer, for the whole month of November. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, we have Death, and we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with Scorpio. So the advice for you is if or when this King of Pentacles shows up in your life, you need to fight this person off. You need to stand your ground. You need to push this person out of your life. I don't know if this is somebody brand new or this is somebody coming back from the past, but this King of Pentacles is definitely not for you, right? So it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Capricorn in particular, because the Devil on the bottom of the deck is the personal Capricorn card. If this person is not a Capricorn, then the Devil is all about this person being very toxic for you, and that could come through in so many different ways, right? But this person is definitely not going to be good for you. This person is bad news for you. Therefore, with the Seven of Wands in the middle, this is you standing your ground. This is you not letting this person in, not letting this person into your life. Death, right next to the deck, is the personal Scorpio card. But I think in this case, Death is pretty much you. This is the suggestion, this is the advice or word of wisdom for you to just, put this issue with this person to rest. Let them go do whatever they need to do with somebody else. Okay, so yeah, beware of this person. It kind of reminds me of my beware spreads I do once a month, right? So beware of this King of Pentacles, most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, Cancer, so that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing November. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.